Okay. It's Mr. McGarvey from the great state of Kentucky. He'll lead us in the allegiance and the pledge. Okay. The committee will now come to order. A quorum is present. Without objection, the chair is authorized to declare a recess of the committee at any time. I ask unanimous consent to name Mr. Alford and Mr. Elzey to the Subcommittee on Contracting and Infrastructure. Without objection, so moved. As required by House rules, a copy of this legislative measure has been made available to members and the public at least 24 hours in advance. Without objection, the committee will vote electronically in accordance with the committee rules and regulations developed by the House Committees on Rules and Administration. I now recognize myself for opening remarks. Today we will mark up a bipartisan bill that is critical to protecting American innovation. The Small Business Innovation Research, SBIR, and Small Business Technology Transfer, STTR, programs are set to expire on September 30th unless Congress takes action to reauthorize them. For over the decades, the SBIR and the STTR programs have fueled American innovation by providing early-stage funding to small businesses, allowing them to develop cutting-edge technologies that strengthen our economy and defend our nation. As chairman, I'm committed to ensuring these programs remain strong and uninterrupted. America's small business cannot operate in uncertainty, and our national security cannot afford an innovation gap. SBIR and STTR investments have developed some of the world's most advanced defense technologies with one goal: to keep Americans safe from foreign adversaries. All of us on this committee have worked hard to reauthorize the programs in a bipartisan way that protects American innovators from foreign adversaries and encourages greater support for breakthrough technologies. We've had great bipartisan and bicameral discussions in an effort to move forward the Innovate Act. I, along with all my colleagues, am committed to continuing these discussions. With long-term reauthorization remains the goal, one thing has become clear: time is working against us. We cannot allow these vital programs to expire while Congress continues to consider possible reforms and examine their impact. That is why I introduced H.R. 5100 alongside Ranking Member Velazquez, House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology Chairman Babin, and Ranking Member Lofgren. This bill will extend the SBIR and the STTR programs for one more year, allowing meaningful discussions towards long-term reauthorization to continue. This committee is responsible for empowering small businesses to do what they do best: innovate. Extending these programs keeps America ahead of their adversaries, creates jobs at home, and ensures that small business remain at the forefront of discovery. I want to thank Ranking Member Velazquez and her team for working with us and ensuring that these programs do not expire. I'd also like to thank Chairman Babin, Ranking Member Lofgren, and their staffs for their support. This one-year extension sends a clear message: we will not let America's innovation pipeline run dry. I look forward to working with my colleagues in the House and the Senate to ensure continuity for SBIR and STTR programs and the small business participating in them. With that, I look forward to today's markup and yield to the distinguished ranking member from New York and my friend, Ms. Velazquez.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for your efforts on this clean one-year extension of the Small Business Innovation Research and Technology Transfer programs. For more than 40 years, SBIR and STTR have been among the federal government's most effective engines for driving innovation, channeling a small share of the research and development budgets into highly competitive awards that fuel cutting-edge discoveries by small businesses. Economic analyses consistently show an outside return on investment for taxpayers, and the program throughout its lifetime has been overwhelmingly successful. Unfortunately, the SBIR and STTR programs are set to expire at the end of the fiscal year. If these programs were allowed to expire, agencies will lose the ability to issue new awards, cutting off a vital source of early-stage funding for small businesses, delay commercialization and promising technologies, and weaken the federal government's ability to access new and emerging technologies. This is why one of my main priorities for the program is permanence. The SBIR and STTR reauthorization is our committee's only must-pass legislation this year. Despite the urgency, we're still in early stages of negotiating a comprehensive reauthorization, and time is running short. While we share priorities, such as bringing in new entrants or modernizing Phase 3, significant differences remain. To that end, I appreciate Chairman Williams' recognition of the obstacles we're facing with this reauthorization and his support for a one-year extension to bring all sides together to bridge the differences. Letting the reauthorizations lapse, even briefly, will disrupt hundreds of small businesses in the middle of the research and put innovation at risk. This extension is the only responsible course, and I look forward to continuing to work with Chairman Williams and his team to reach a comprehensive bipartisan agreement. I encourage my colleagues to vote yes, and I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. Now the committee now moves to consideration of H.R. 5100. The clerk will report the bill.
H.R. 5100, a bill to extend the
Without
SBIR.
objection, H.R. 5100 is considered as read and open for amendment. Does anyone wish to offer an amendment? Seeing none, the question is now on favorably reporting H.R. 51 to the House. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. H.R. 51 is agreed to.
Mr. Chairman,
For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania seek recognition?
I'd like to request a recorded vote.
The recorded vote has been requested. A roll call vote is ordered. The clerk will open the vote. Right here.
May have to point it up towards call. There we go.
Got it? Are there any members who have not voted or wish to change their vote?
If you guys need to go to other meetings, you absolutely can. We're going to give a couple members time to run back and vote. But if you have voted, you are free to go. And then the chairman, we're just going to, we have two members that are running here.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Let me have a pen.
Thank you. It's fall time. So I think
Well done.
Are there any other members who have not voted or wish to change their vote? If not, the clerk will close the vote. Clerk will report.
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 27 and the noes are 0.
Okay, the motion is agreed to, and H.R. 5100 is adopted and will be reported favorably to the House. Without objection, the committee staff is authorized to make technical and conforming changes, and members have 2 business days to file additional supplemental dissenting and minority views. I want to thank all of you for being here today. If there's no further business, this concludes our day's markup. Without objection, the committee stands adjourned. Thank you.